So Brett, the first thing I notice about your shoes is they're in black, which is great. The other thing I notice is the speckled red paint job on them. How have you found your shoes over the last couple of days?
No, they've been really good. The styling on them is pretty sweet. I mean, usually not a sort of dull colours person, but I mean these have been good. Handmade in Italy. I mean, you can really tell there's a lot of sort of attention to detail in the shoes. The subtle paint job on them is pretty good, I think. Style-wise, Physique have nailed it with these particular shoes.
So how have you found them comfort-wise while you've been out there riding the trails?
Yeah, really good. The sort of combination of the sort of leather outer sole and I think it's Microflex is the other material they've used. Quite soft, been really good. First time I've ever used the BOA lace-up system, which to my surprise was super easy. I mean, people have been telling me about it for years, but you put your foot in and you turn a dial and tighten as well as can be. So I mean, it's super simple to take off. Just pull the button out and there you go. So one thing I've found a bit hard getting around on these shoes is the sole on them. So it's a pretty low profile in terms of the sort of the traction on them. So they're by no means the best shoe for walking around the bush. But having said that, I think the trade-off from sort of the reasonably low level of traction was these have been by far the best shoes to clip in on. There's not a lot sort of around the cleat area, and so sort of every time you just nail back into the pedal. So if you like throwing a foot out doing drifts and whatnot, I think that they've been awesome for that.
Perfect.